my channel being you now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I am doing your daily reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. Please place the gender role and energy where it belongs because energy is fluid. Okay, so today I'm going to be working with tapping into your energy and what is your current energy. So I will be looking at current energy, what is coming towards you and your advice. Current energy for my Aries. We are fast approaching Christmas for anyone celebrating. How are you feeling? Current energy, what is coming? What is coming towards my Aries? Anything else? And advice. Wow. Advice for my Aries. Anything else? This has to be the shortest spread in a long time. So your current energy, wow. Oh my golly gosh. First card, Empress. Second card, Emperor. This is gorgeous, Aries. This is so beautiful. I am speechless. I am speechless. This is divine counterpart. This is yin and yang. This is balance. This is balance, divine feminine and divine masculine. Your current energy is that of balance. And two major arcana showing up in your current energy. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't even know what to say other than maybe we should, this is the reading. Maybe we should just close shop and be done. But these two cards, two majors popping up in your current energy is saying to me that now at the moment there is this beautiful dance of being, doing, thinking, strategizing, leading, presence, not presence as in gifts, but presence, like you being present. There is this beautiful dance, and it's this dance of nurturing. It's this dance of visualizing, being a visionary, being a leader, doing the things, but at the same time, in the pockets where you're not doing, you are fully present, you're fully enjoying, you're fully nourished, you're filling your cup. I mean, somebody here, definitely, if you're looking to get pregnant with the Empress card and the Emperor card, divine masculine and feminine, this could be power. This is like power couple. So your energy right now, if you're single, you could be attracting the power, the power couple match for you with the Empress Emperor. You could be the Emperor or you could be the Empress, depending on where you are in terms of your masculine and feminine energy at this moment in time. And for others of you, if you are in a relationship, this is where everything just feels very balanced, emotionally, physically, spiritually, at all levels. It just feels like a very balanced time. Yes, you might be pulled in a million directions. Yes, you might be going to lots of parties, gatherings, and all the things. Because with the Empress card, this is about, to me, I'm seeing people that are going to all these events. It may or may not be for everyone. What I'm seeing, I'm sharing what I'm seeing, what Spirit is downloading in terms of images. I'm seeing someone going to all these different parties, changing outfits, and I'm also seeing a pregnant woman. So it might be you, or it might be somebody that you know that is expecting or is pregnant, or you might have just received news, or you know that they will be having, expecting a baby in the new year. Because let's face it, babies don't happen overnight. So, it could be in the new year. You might have heard news of pregnancy, or you might know someone very close to you or wanting to get pregnant, and that's one of their goals for 2024. But this card here, I'm seeing the image of someone changing outfits, going to different events. I see a lot of joy, but I also see time out to retreat, to regroup. And then, so when you go back out again, it's this, when you keep going out, there is a time when you just want to come home and have a home cooked meal. It's not that vibe. This is a vibe where there is this beautiful dance of, yes, you're going out, but then you're also home. You're doing your things. You're getting things done on your to-do list. You're on top of your work. You're on top of your Christmas presents if you're celebrating Christmas. You know, so you're on top of all these things, and it's like you're running a the word tight ship is coming up, but it's not really a tight ship. You still have flexibility in your schedule and diary. You still have room to maneuver and play with. It's like you've allowed for ample time to enjoy and be present in the things that you're doing, but at the same time, whilst you are at these different things, you're also enjoying yourself. You're letting your hair down. You are, I'm seeing beautiful clothing, nice, I'm also seeing dresses, heels, red dress and a maroon dress in particular, and heels in particular. I'm also seeing someone wearing like a wrap or a shawl. So I'm getting too many visions. This is yeah, it's getting too deep. So I need to pull it back because this is a general reading. And there's a lot of you. And with the Emperor energy, this is where it's like you haven't dropped the ball on anything. Who's the Emperor? The Emperor is the one who's visionary, who's a leader, who's action oriented, gets things done. People are doing, basically, just by the virtue of you being the Emperor, people are taking care of details and all the things for you. But at the same time, you are strategizing and looking more and more into the bigger picture about what is coming next, what to birth, and all these things. So it's like all of these things are happening simultaneously with these two major arcanas popping up in your current energy. I'm also seeing a lot of focus on your appearance, your physical appearance. Some of you, I'm seeing that you've changed your wardrobe. Definitely, I can see that you've changed your wardrobe, or you're changing, or it's something about the way that maybe you may not have changed the wardrobe, but maybe the clothes that you have in your wardrobe don't resonate with you anymore. So it's like it's like a refresher. Your way of dressing up and your style has changed. Maybe the way you part your hair has changed. Maybe, you liked certain types of clothing, and now they don't really light you up anymore. And now you've added just a couple of different pieces, and it's given you a whole new uplift to your energy, to your confidence, to the way you show up. And just by the virtue of just these little things, you are showing up as the Empress and the Emperor, the power couple. Like this showing up, it's like it's hard for people to miss you. Whether you are in a work function, at work, in a meeting, at an interview, this energy is so magnetic and powerful that people will just turn heads and be like, who is that again? What's their name and what do they do? Do they work for us? Oh, what is their skill set? It's that kind of conversation that people just all of a sudden are so interested in. Aries, what is it that you have to offer? How can they work with you? How can they hire you? How can they be in your energy and vibe? Because there's something so attractive and magnetic, but they can't pinpoint it. It's just the way you show up. And this power couple vibe, if you're not in romance and if you're not looking for love, this is the energy you are embodying. So this is making you powerful because of this balance of, say you go for a job interview, you answer the questions with strategy, with vision and leadership, yet, showing compassion. And, it's that because with the Empress card and the Emperor card, it's like, yep, you've answered the questions, but you're also showing, compassion, care, that nurturing. If you're a manager or leader, I'm really picking that up at an interview setting. They're asking you provide examples, and you're demonstrating your ability and your technical skills, but you're also demonstrating your leadership skills at the same time. So it's that real beautiful dance and balance. So I am loving this for you, for me, for all of us, because I'm also an Aries and I love doing these reads. Okay. Look at what is coming towards you. The Devil. So the Devil card showing up in your reading. This could be Capricorn energy, and the King of Swords. So what is coming towards you? So some of you, this could be to do with a legal matter with the King of Swords. So somebody here at the moment is going through a legal matter. And if it's not a legal matter, it's something to do with law or with justice system is what I'm picking up, although the Justice card hasn't shown up. We've got in 4 cards, we've got 3 major arcanas pop up. Now with the Devil card, I feel like this is a very solid earth energy that is also trying to kind of, I'm picking up this vibe. This person is trying to lure you into doing things their way. And with you being the emperor and the empress, they know that this is not the energy to mess with, but they will really try to tempt you. So they will really try to sweeten the deal, whatever it is, whether it's a job offer or whatever it is. We are in Mercury retrograde, so what I want to say to you is that if you are signing contracts, dealing with the legal system, double triple check the contracts, hire an expert if you need to. Because with Mercury retrograde, there can be miscommunication, there can be delays, but there can be also misunderstanding because of miscommunication. So if you don't read the fine print, and if you sign something that you think was, maybe you talked about it, but in writing they haven't put it in. So just be mindful of things like that, whatever you've discussed is captured in contracts, it's in the written form, and it's not just verbal, and it has not been translated into writing. So I'm picking that message up, particularly with the Devil card and the King of Swords, because if this is to do with a contract, whether it's a job, new business you're starting up, whatever it might be, for you, you know your story. Make sure that you get it in writing, and you make sure you get you double triple check it. So dot your I's and cross your T's to ensure that whatever has been discussed in other verbally or in other forums or on email is also documented in the actual physical legally binding document, if that's the thing. The other message that's coming up, if this is nothing to do with any of the above situation, is that for somebody here, with the Devil, you basically, at the moment, your clarity is like so focused, particularly with the Emperor card, with these two cards showing up. This to me is like, yep, the devil can try and tempt and do all the things, and as much as the devil wants, right? The devil can do whatever the devil wants and keep luring you, keep giving you, I don't know, false promises is coming up for somebody. Take what resonates. This is a collective read, not a general read. If you want a general read, the link is it's the first link in the description box. But here, you see right through it with the Emperor energy, because this is your energy, Aries. So when someone is giving you any form of, trying to feed you any form of BS, or try to lure you or to tempt you, because you showing up in your current energy as the Emperor, you see right through it, particularly with these two cards. You see through the BS and you basically cut to the chase. What do I mean by that? So say, for example, let's go back to that, let's go to the job example. Someone offers you the job, and during the interview they're like, yeah, we offer flexible working arrangements. You don't have to come to the office, you can work from home. And they say to you, and you're like, they say, you can work from home 2 days a week. And you're like, but in my current job I'm working from home 4 days a week. And they say, okay, let's come halfway, 3 days a week. But when the actual contract comes in, it's only 2 days a week, and they don't honor what they told you at the interview stage. So here, you see that right through it. With the Devil energy, they may be like, let's just put that in. Maybe they won't see it because we discussed it verbally. I'm not saying that the job is not right. I'm not talking about that. I'm just using an example to demonstrate how this might play out. So it's, each person's situation is different because this is collective read. So with this here, you're like, yeah, now we discussed that. I'm not going to sign it. With the King of Swords, you go, woof. You just, with the clarity and basically with the visionary leadership and the clarity, you just go straight to the point, and you're like, yeah, we discussed 3 days a week, but your contract says 2. So you keep it very factual, non-emotional, and you go back, and that's what it is, So that's kind of the energy I'm picking up here. So with these cards, just because you're a divine masculine and feminine in balance energy at the moment, and power couple, or powerhouse, you literally are a powerhouse here. You are the powerhouse, Aries. So you're a force to be reckoned with, not to be messed with. And the devil will try to mess it up. And you're like, yeah, no, I see right through it. And it's almost like you've got a wise counselor. So this is why I feel like if it's not a legal system, you could have a coach or a mentor. You have someone who's also, because when you are in this energy at this level, you've got wise counsel. It's almost like you've got a team of people who've got your back. That's how this power couple situation works. And with this bird right here, it's like, you've got your counsel, you've got your advice. So it's nothing to be worried about, but it's also being mindful that these temptations will come up. For some of you, this could also be in the form of addictions. So say, for example, if you've cut sugar out, or say, for example, if you are adopting a more sort of, healthy healthy diet, and there's so many temptations, there's so many parties, so many festivities. So it's this thing. Do you go back to your, maybe you gave up soft drinks, just using a hypothetical example, and now there is all these soft drinks and all these things, and you know how much sugar is in soft drinks and all these things, and you're like, nah, you gave that up, and you feel good, you feel more alert, you know, you even started noticing that you've dropped some weight and all these things, your energy levels are up, you feel mentally clear, and because with the King of Swords, that's how you'd feel when you don't have the, you know, it could be anything. I'm just using soft drinking as an example. Could be sugar, could be even addiction to negative thought patterns. Why you can't manifest, why you can't be in love, why you can't find your soulmate, why you can't get a job, why you can't be rich, or whatever the case may be, why you can't have money. The devil can come in many ways, but here with the King of Swords, it's just like cutting to the chase, like, no, made the deal, I feel good, I'm not going to give in. That's kind of the vibe. So what's your advice? Page of Cups. So Page of Cups, I'm going to, this Page of Cups is an invitation. I want more in terms of what is this advice, what is this Page of Cups about? Please clarify this Page of Cups. Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I love this. So Page of Cups is a message and an offer that's coming to do with love. So to do with love, if you're looking for romance, power couple vibes, you've got more than one offer. So you've got the power couple divine counterpart, and then you've got the devil. So some of you also have two options when it comes to love. Two is coming out strongly. You get to decide. There is one which is, one might feel like a twin flame, but it's actually a false flame for a lot of you. So it may tick a lot of the boxes of the twin flame, the runner chaser dynamic and all that. But there may be a level of addiction, toxicity, cycle that is hard to break. Again, with the King of Swords and the Devil card. So the Page of Cups, you have offer. If you're looking for love and romance, that's available. The other thing is you've got offers in relation to work and money. Because we've got Page of Wands clarifying the Page of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. So you've got a gift from the universe. So if you're not looking for love, if you're looking for a job, claim this in comments. If you're looking for work, or if you're looking to start your own business, this is beautiful. Because with these two cards, what this is saying, by the way, there's a lot of Aries energy in this read. So a lot of fire energy, particularly with the Page of Wands as well. So Aries, Leo, Sag. So it could be with another fire sign. We've got the Emperor. Could be a Taurus. We've got Capricorn, Taurus showing up as well. Also with the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this offer, one of the offers that you're going to get, because there's only one pentacle here, one of them is going to last the distance, is going to be long term. It's going to build to your 10 of Pentacles, give you all the happiness, love, joy, and all the things that you desire. So you might have more than one job offer. One might sound good, but may not translate on paper. Or one might be tempting for some reasons, but overall might not be good. You would know what that situation is for you. But definitely what it is, the way you will know is the one that makes your heart and soul sing, makes you feel light, free, elevated, expansive, is the one that is the one for you. So in terms of your advice, it's very clear. How do you know which one is the right one? Well, the one that makes you feel joyful, happy, light, elevated, that's the one for you. And the one that always makes you feel doubtful and all these takes you down the spiral, well, you need to ask yourself, is that the devil trying to tempt you? Whatever the case may be, whether it's to do with, food, alcohol, love, job, because let's face it, sometimes we get, we ourselves, it's hard to break that cycle. And in these two options, maybe you are already in a job and then you get another offer. And it's almost that question, the devil you know, then the devil you don't. It's that question, but do you take the leap of faith and start something new? Because with the Ace of Pentacles, you've got a gift from the universe, a golden opportunity. Whether it is in the love, because this is Pentacles is 3D, physical. You could actually meet someone and be growing the Pentacles with them. And that you could be the power couple like this right here. This is all the power couple vibes. This right here is all the power couple vibes, and this is like you building your empire together with the Emperor, Empress, and the Three of Pentacles. This is like unstoppable energy. This is fame, fortune, success, and all the things with these three cards right here. It's interesting. I have the ring light on as well, and still, I don't know. Anyway, you get the, you can hear the message as well. So it's not, you know, I like to put up the cards just so that you can see it, but you can see it right here quite clearly anyway. So it's all good. But this is beautiful, Aries. So there is a brand new offer, the gift from a universe coming towards you. Are you open? Are you willing? Are you going to receive it? Now, I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Answers deck. I don't normally use this, but today meditation, this came up. Before I do, I want you to think about a question, a yes/no question, as I shuffle these cards. And as I'm shuffling, I want to make a couple of announcements. There are just a few more days left to register for the full moon, December full moon ritual, which will be focusing on 2024 manifestations. So this whole full moon ritual will be focusing on what is it that you want to manifest in 2024. If you would like to register, information is in the communities tab, or you can hashtag full moon. If you desire a personal reading for 2024 focusing on love, money, career, I'm offering something very special where I will be pulling cards on all three areas for 2024 for you. If this is something you desire, it's the first link in the description box. Third thing, if you are desiring to come to Bali with me, and I'm hoping that you are watching, keeping an eye on the channel, because there's some good fun stuff that I'm posting and will be posting and continue to post. So if Bali is something you desire, email me. It's the second link in the description box. Bali is closing on the 31st of January, and a number of you, so many of you have already been in touch. So many of you are already in conversations with me. There is a little process that I'm following because I only have 4 spots. So there is, so it's not like you send me an email today and it can be confirmed tomorrow. It could, but there is a process that is being followed because there are so many people that are expressing their interest in Bali. So if you desire to come to Bali with me during Aries season in 2024, in April, we'll close Aries season with a bang with other like-minded people, then email me. All the information is in the description box, so you can hashtag Bali in comments. All right, so now I want you to think about the question that you wanted to ask, meditate about it. What is it that you desire? What's your yes/no question? And your answer is ask your angels. So this to me is saying that either you haven't asked your question clearly for some of you, so you need to be more clear. You know, sometimes we ask a question and we might not be clear in our, we may give multiple options to the angels, and the angels is like, well, you didn't really ask me a specific yes, no question. I have been guided to look at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. There you go. I can't make this up. Meditation brings answers. So if you haven't got your answer, what Spirit is saying is that you need to connect with your angels. You need to have maybe you're thinking or need to start a spiritual practice or meditate. Have some quiet time. Meditation doesn't have to be hard. People often think meditation means spending hours and all the things. No, it doesn't have to be hard. You just need to make it your way. So Aries, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. If you don't show up, I don't show up. I know that during holiday season, you know, I don't know. Let me know in comments. Do you still want to see these readings, or should I, because I am going to be taking a break, but I'm pre-recording your reads so that you can still get your daily readings, because I so truly appreciate you. And I also know that there are lots of people that are not celebrating during this festive season. And there are also a number of people that don't get to see their family because not everyone, you know, lives in the same country, city, and all the things. So I want to make sure that everyone feels supported no matter where you are on your journey. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. And Aries, remember the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.